holidays will never come.
And it will always be Sunday evening.
What dance shall we dance today? Today we'll dance the dance that has no end. Isn't that the dance we always dance to? That or something very like that?
Can we hear the music?
Oh, the music never stops.
No, but can we hear it?
If we listen, we'll hear it. Yes, yes, there it is. Are we dancing then?
We are! We are!
garden changes, growing and flowering, falling and dying, sleeping beneath a blanket of snow, but coming alive again in the winter and spring. Now tell me, will you remember this?
can't happen. You can't die.
Little star. It's how things are.
Stop saying that.
Please.
No, 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 no.
There's no easy way, little star. No day without night. No spring without winter. The dance of time will come again, and you will be here to see it.
I knew something sad was going to happen,
It hasn't happened yet.
but it's going to. I can feel it.
You and your feelings.
Pardon? Can I see for myself? You see her? No. There she is, the poor wee thing. And she's come to no harm, but she's awfully lost and tearful and sad. That's where I'm going to get to. Now, wasn't I just going to say that? Let's watch and see what happens.
Excuse me?
Ah!
Do I look like an armchair?
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm not.
I didn't mean.
Should think you didn't. I can't go anywhere these days, and if somebody does it, and it's not as if they're even saying sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, it doesn't take that much to apologize, but oh no.
I'm sorry.
I mean, that's all it takes is one apology, and that's all.
I said I'm sorry.
Yes, well, as long as you are. So, do you have a name?
Yes.
And do I get to know it?
My name is Little Star.
Little Star. Pretty so far from home.
Well,
Yes,
you see,
I do.
Batya's old and going to die.
And so?
I ran away.
Ah, why was that? Were you afraid?
No. Yes. I don't know.
So, as long as we're clear?
Wait, to make time stand still. That's what Batya said. You would have to make time stand still. If I can make time stand still, it won't happen. Batya won't die.
Okay, so you want to make time stand still.
Yes.
And you know how.
No.
Perhaps I could help you.
Who are you?
I'm a bird who has no wings.
And you know how to make time stand still?
I never said that.
But,
I might just know what you need to know if you want to know.
and what is that?
Magic.
Magic.
That's a thing for making time stand still. You mark my words.
And you have magic.
Now, I never said that.
But you said,
I'm sorry. I had some once, but I left it under the bed and I'm kind of lucky.
so how do I get some?
Well, you could try Walmart or Target. Things are good. Or Starbucks. But I always think if you need a bit of magic, it's best to go to a magician.
So, whoa, where did that come from?
Don't ask personal questions. Now let's see. Magicians, magic markers, magicians. See, under wizards. Wizards, gizzards. See, under sorcerers. Here we are. The three of them by the look of it. The magician of the roaring winds, 7 are called, anything we will consider. The magician of the pouring rain, so open 7 days a week, except Saturdays and Sundays. Magician of the song snows, you tried the best, now try the best.
Where do they live?
Across the sea that has no shore, all 3 of them will look at it.
But I don't have a boat and I don't know how to swim.
Well, you could, or then again, mind, I haven't been out recently. Exercise my doing some good.
You mean,
I'm bored and I'll give you a lift.
but you don't have any wings.
Don't miss anything, do you?
Well, then how do you fly?
I flap my imagination.
And that works?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no.
Exactly, that kind of work.
How long will it take?
Till we get there.
But I've got to be back before the spring.
Don't worry, we'll be back by then. Come on. Oh my gosh, what do you come on. See, the lighter you feel, the less you worry.
And we're actually flying. Just don't look down.
And of course, I know.
What song is that?
Song has no words.
What happened to that?
Blown away by the wind.
What does it mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Everything must mean something.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Can I ask you something?
Just did.
What? Oh, something else then.
All right.
What's your name?
I'm the bird who has no wings.
That's not a name, it's what you are.
Is that a problem?
No, it's just the bird who has no wings. It's kind of hard to say.
Oh, I see. You want something more convenient. Very well, then you can call me Jeremy. Jeremy? Is there a problem?
No, but Jeremy, like,
Anyways, the promo's there.
I'm glad they met that bird. They would never have gotten across the sea to have their shore.
If you want my opinion, she's a bit of a strange bird. Jeremy? Jeremy? What kind of is that?
A lovely name, if you ask me. So light and airy, like Margaret. Oh, that sounds just like margarine. I wish you could hear yourself sometimes.
Pardon? Never mind. Have a look. See what's going on.
You mean? I'll look through. Telescope?
Did I just say that?
But that would be 3 times!
Will you look already?
Yes, little star, and the bird who has no wings have reached the island of the roaring wind.
Let's just see what's going on. Hello?
Hello!
North, south, east, and west. Where did you spring from?
I'm Little Star.
Creeping up on people like that.
I didn't mean. Are you the magician?
Am I the magician? What do you think I'm doing? Frying eggs out of magic? Who's magic? Magician. Of course a magician. Magician of the roaring winds. What do you think?
Wonderful.
I see better.
Who's your friend?
This is John. James. This is the bird who has no wings.
No wings? Oh dear. That is terrible for you. Is that why you come? Did she let you not to curse some wings? No. I do love the line of wings.
All the same.
Please yourself, but no wings. I mean, how she fly?
I flatter my imagination.
Oh, and that works now, does it?
We got here, didn't we?
I suppose you did. And without the wings, what is it?
I need to make time stand still.
Why on earth would you want to do that?
Well, Batya is old and going to die, but if I can make time stand still, it won't happen.
I see. Now let me think. Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, time stands still. The kettle never boil.
I don't care. It's a price worth paying.
Very well. To make time stand still, you must stop the sun and move from next across the sky.
And how do I do that?
Well now, there's a question. You might as well ask, how high is up?
Oh, so you don't know then?
Not exactly, no.
Wonderful.
If you want it to be like that, I have to imagine you some wings.
I don't want them.
Some please some people.
If you don't know how to stop the sun and moon from dancing across the sky, who does?
You should always try the magician of the four rings. She might be able to help you.
Really? Is it far? Because I've got to be back before the spring.
Not far, but the journey will be rough. You will have to fly through the rain. You will have to fly through the winds of uncertainty. nice one of you. I'll do you a favor and magic the winds away.
No. The garden needs the wind to blow the seeds down from the branches. It's how things are and how they should be.
If you're sure.
We are.
Okay. Mind how you go now. And be careful that those winds blow you, of course.
Thanks. Tell me, have we ever met before?
Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Perhaps I remind you of someone.
Yeah.
Come on, little star, it's time to go.
Yeah, we've got to go. Thank you.
Goodbye, little star. Goodbye.
They were big battling against the wind and stars.
Poor things.
I wonder what causes it.
HB is a thing.
Not the wind, the uncertainty.
Oh, I'm not sure.
And did you hear what the magician said?
I did.
Stop the sun and moon and dancing.
I know.
I mean, what if Little Star finds out?
Me with a new pair of shoes only last week.
You might as well ask how high is up. Isn't that what the magician said?
It was.
How high is up?
Well, it's a question.
It is, and a good one. And many a time I'll be sitting in the back, making bubbles, thinking, and I'll ask myself, how high is up?
And what's the answer?
That depends.
You know, that's what I think.
We agree then.
Are we?
We are.
That's good.
Listen, the world is turning. Autumn is becoming winter.
Look, little star has reached the islands of the pouring rains. Watch and see what happens.
Hello?
Hello?
Summer and winter, spring. What type of dame are you?
I'm Little Star.
Jumping out at people like that.
I didn't mean. Are you the magician?
Am I the? It's ice cold. It's fire hot. It's shelling wobbly. Of course I'm a magician. Magician boy rains. What you think?
Marvelous.
I've seen worse. Well, thank you.
This is Jacob. This is the bird who has no wings.
No wings? That's too dreadful for you. Is that what you come for? Wings? Because I might just have what you're after.
No thanks. I don't want wings.
But how do you fly?
I thought my imagination.
How is it marvelous to do these days? So, how can I help you?
I need to stop the sun and moon from dancing across the sky.
Why in heavens would you want to do that?
Well, Batya is old and going to die, but if I can make the sun and moon stop dancing, it won't happen.
I see. Now let me think. Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, if time stands still, the gown will never boil.
I know.
And the holidays will never come.
Here, it's a price worth paying.
Very well. Stop the sun and move dancing across the sky. Because silence makes it get answered.
And how do I do that?
Oh, how indeed. You might as well ask. I'll leave this down.
I see. So you don't know?
Not in so many words. No.
Nay.
I'm doing my best. I offered you wings.
I don't want wings.
I'm just saying.
But if you don't know how to silence the music the sun and moon dance to, who does?
You could always try the magician of the silent stones. She might be able to help you.
Is it far? Because I've got to be back before the spring.
Not far. The journey will be tough. You will have to fly through the rains of bitter experience. You must be sure it's what you want to do.
It is.
I'll tell you what. As you've been so friendly on the whole, I'll do you a favor and magic the rains away.
No. You can't do that. The garden needs the rain to water the plants. It's how things are and how they should be.
If you're sure.
We are.
If she shines our music, there's no dancing.
We have to figure this out. That's right, and that's a terrible thought.
How high is up? How deep is down?
Perhaps it makes a difference if you turn around. Try asking me now.
How high is up?
No.
How deep is down?
No, that just makes the question upside down.
Well, let's just hope we'll start and find the answer.
Hoping and hoping.
We agree then, huh?
Are we? We are. That's good. Look, little star is Jeremy. Have reached the islands of the Silent Snows.
The world is turning. Winter is deepening. Well, we have to see what's going on. Let's watch and see what happens.
Hi. Hi.
Welcome. Beautiful. Thank you.
I'm Little Star, and this is Jillian. This is Jane. This is the bird who has no wings.
Your wings must be difficult at times.
In case you're wondering how she flies, she uses her imagination.
Imagination is a magical thing.
She doesn't want wings.
But with wings, she would be like all other birds.
I think I like being different.
All right, then, how may I help you?
Well, I need to silence the music that Simon and dance to.
I see.
Baya is old and going to die, but if I can silence their music, they'll stop dancing and time will stand still and Baya won't die.
And if time stands still, the kettle will never boil?
I know. The holidays will never come. And it'll always be Sunday afternoon. I know. It's a price worth paying.
And what about the spring?
What about the spring?
If time stands still, winter will last forever and the spring will never come.
But the spring has to come. It has to.
And so it will, Little Star. Nothing can stop the music to Simon will dance to because they dance to the sound of the beating heart.
So there's no stopping the ceremony from dancing?
No.
Then Baya, I have to get back to the garden before winter ends.
I don't suppose there's any chance of whatever magical thing is on my way there again. For like 100th time.
No. The garden needs the snow to. The garden needs the snow. It's the blanket under witches.
Just wondering.
Tell me, have we ever met before?
Why do you ask?
Something like a memory, I'm sure.
There are very few things we can be sure of.
You have to fly through the snows of desolation. You have to be sure it's something you want to do.
It is.
Your journey will be tough.
Which way we go? North, south, east, west. We've come so far I don't know where to go.
Which way are you facing when you turn around?
What?
You'll find way.
We better get going. Yeah, we've got to go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There they go. Bird, safety coach is looking at them. Wonder how they know the way.
What was the magician said?
How high is up?
No.
Ready to down?
No.
Which way are you facing when you turn around?
That's it.
I suppose it depends on which way you're facing to begin with. I mean, if I was facing this way,
You'd be facing that way, you were facing this way.
and I turned the other way,
Which you weren't because you were facing this way.
and I turned around,
is turning. It is soon to be spring. Oh, Lindsay. I have been dead. Honestly, why can't I use the jacket? It's just a simple question. But yeah. And the scarf, too. But yeah. What does it mean?
It means we're too late. It means the time's come. Batya is dead. Why? Why?
That must be the question I was going to answer.
You said everything would work out just as it should.
I think it has.
No, it hasn't.
But let's stop! Those are the seeds in the spring. Little star. The tears, they're watering the snow. They're melting the snow. Little star, your tears are melting the snow. The plants, they're alive.
The garden. Who's gonna look after the garden?
You are.
I can't look after the... I'm scared.
Sometimes we all are.
Which way are you facing when you turn around?
Forward. You're facing forward. Goodbye, Batya. Goodbye.
Is anybody listening? I don't think so. Is anybody looking? I don't think so. We best be having a dance now.
We had that, or the kettle will never boil.
And the holidays will never come.
And it will always be Sunday evening. What dance shall we dance today?
Today, we'll dance to the dance that has no end.
Is that sometimes a sad dance?
Sometimes yes, and sometimes full of joy.
We hear the music?
The music never stops.
But can't we hear it?
If we listen, we'll hear it.
Yes! Yes, there it is!
Are we dancing?
We are! We are!
The students have just been a joy to work with this semester. They're only going to go on to do more amazing things. And every single one of them I have seen go from somewhere to somewhere in some way, whether it be I'm not a dancer or I'm not a singer or anything like that. And they've I've also seen them come together as individual people and come together as a cast and supporting each other with improvisation and all of those things. So, and making things and bringing in props and being I'll do that. I never had to pull teeth or anything like that. So thank you for this semester and thank you all for this semester and keep playing forever.